Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the TKW Facebook page. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we have a lot to talk about. We got 2 rounds of snow coming, and we may have more after that. So let's get right into the video. And of course, before I get started, if you're new here, don't forget to follow and like the weather page. It does really help me out, and I really do appreciate it. Alrighty, so let's get right into the future radar. It's going to show any snow, sleet, ice, and let's just get right into this. And you can see Monday morning at 3 a.m., not a lot of stuff happening until we get to the afternoon hours. We talked about this in our live stream, but you can see around like the 3 o'clock, we will have some light snow showers around the area. This is the first round of snow. If you didn't catch the live stream, I highly recommend going back and watching it. There's gonna be 2 rounds. This is gonna be the Monday evening to Tuesday. You can see snow is starting to fill the whole state of Missouri. This is not really looking like the big one. We're only forecasting maybe an inch with this snowstorm, but do take in consideration when you're driving, there is gonna be slick roads, and if you're anywhere south around like the Festus, Potosi, DeSoto area, those are gonna be a little bit more significant as more snow is expected to fall down there. And you see the snow's gonna go all the way from Monday night and early Tuesday, and it's gonna die off around Tuesday morning after the morning commute. You can see the snow sticks to the south near Cape Girardeau, Rolla, areas like that. And as we go through the day, the snow I'm thinking should stay to our south for most of Tuesday. It's gonna be cloudy, but it should stay to our south most of the day. Wouldn't rule out around like the Union area, south of Festus, Potosi, Farmington, areas like those, Bonterre, to get a couple more snow showers with that. But we go through Tuesday evening, maybe a flurry or two around the area towards south of St. Louis. But we go through all the way to Wednesday. This is going to be the snow maker, the ice maker. Let's just get right into this. And we're at Wednesday at 12 p.m. And you can see we have sleet, freezing rain to our south, mainly anywhere south of I-44 or I-70 in Illinois. That's mainly where it's going to be a highest ice and sleet threat. So if you're along or south of I-44, I repeat, you're going to have the major sleet and ice threat. That is where we're thinking. And anywhere north of that, it's more transitioning to our snow because due to the temperatures. But we go throughout the day, we might get some mixing around the St. Louis area around the 3 o'clock hour, the afternoon hour. But you can see south of I-44 is going to be the main target. And we go through the rest of the day. This is 6 p.m. So the evening commute is going to have problems because we're going to have all that sleet, snow. We might get some compaction of both. So it's definitely going to be a day that you don't want to be out on Wednesday. Monday night and the Tuesday you'll be okay, but Wednesday is not the day to be out. And by the time we get to Wednesday night and the early Thursday morning, all that should be pushed out to our east and we'll be just fine. Maybe isolated snow shower to our south Thursday, but we go through Thursday evening and we go through Valentine's Day, and you can see Valentine's Day is mostly quiet. So if you have any Valentine's Day evening plans, you can see most of the area is dry. We do have a snow system moving out to our west. This is 9 p.m. so any plans are going to be good. It's going to snow overnight as we go through the area. Maybe a spot flurry early Saturday morning, but overall not expecting really anything. But then we have this system on Saturday. It's really been changing. So, but Saturday morning, it looks like we do have another snow system coming through Saturday evening. Lots of snow. I'm not going to go over the mountains because we're a little bit too far away, but lots of snow coming through. That's going to be basically all day Saturday, and it lasts all the way till Sunday morning, actually. But it has been changing, so we'll keep an eye on it for you. It is about a week out, so it may change. It might actually not happen, but it is there, and it has been somewhat consistent, so we'll definitely keep you updated. And then we go through Sunday real quick. Overall, not looking too bad. So these are the snow amounts, roughly the snow amounts, and you can see a wide area of like 2 to 4 inches is what we're thinking. You can see around the St. Louis area, but further south along and south of I-44, the snow chances do light up just a little bit, but around that 2 to 4 inches is what we're expecting on top of the ice. And now I'm just showing you the ice threat. You can see mainly along, like we talked about, south of I-44 is going to be the major ice threat, up to about 0.5 inches of ice, but it really doesn't take too much. But further south you get, where the temperature is going to be slightly a little bit warmer, that's where we're going to see the biggest ice and sleet threat. So definitely when you're out the door, or if you have to travel Wednesday and you need to go down I-44, be very careful. Alrighty, so we're at the temperature page, and we're just going to go through this very quickly because it's not too much to talk about here. So 20 57 degrees for your morning high on Monday, and as we go throughout the day, we're actually gonna get above freezing, which is gonna help that snow system. That's why we're not forecasting too much snow with this system. But you can see we're almost near 40 degrees when it starts to snow. But once we get the Tuesday night, we're gonna drop around the freezing mark. So that's when we might have a little bit of problems. Once we get to Tuesday, we're gonna be once again above the freezing mark. So, but what's going to the Wednesday? Because here's Wednesday morning, and we're gonna be right around or below the freezing mark. So we have to watch these very closely, because any snow that's going to come down is going to cause problems, because it's going to want to stick with those cold road temperatures. But we go through Thursday, not a lot of warm up on Thursday. You can see a high of 24 degrees, so nothing too crazy. But Friday, Arctic cold air comes in, so you can see Friday morning for the Valentine's Day. As you wake up on Valentine's Day, you definitely want to snuggle with your girlfriend or significant other, because it's going to be very cold in the morning. Slight warm up is possible, but not above freezing, so not a lot of warm up. But we go through the weekend real quickly. Overall, nothing too crazy with that second system. You can see when it starts to snow, we're gonna be above freezing, so we have to watch this very closely, because once we get the Saturday night and the Sunday, it's when we're gonna have that big cool down, and that's when we can have some problems. So Sunday morning, out the door to church time or whatever you have to go, keep in mind that the roads will be slick and it will be dangerous if you have to go out. But of course, we'll keep you updated as well with that as the week goes on. But once we get into Sunday, cold air sticks around, winter is back, so not a lot of warm up with the week, but we'll keep you prepared and updated with any new updates that do come in with the latest trends and models, and we'll post those as well. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in for this video, and enjoy the Super Bowl, and we'll see you next week. Take care.